Facebook was forced today to announce that it will be changing some of how it handles its political ads, hate speech, and all around garbage that it allows Donald Trump to perpetuate on Facebook, which was part of how Russia and, Donald Trump and troll farms helped steal the 2016 election. Hello, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, don't forget that like and subscribe button where I cover all sorts of things from history you didn't know to modern day current events to all sorts of things. I cover a wide variety of just weirdness because that's who I am. Alright, so let's jump into this. Facebook announced today that it would be changing its policy on hate speech and political misinformation. It previously had a policy where if it was from a political thing like Donald Trump or an advertiser running, or if it was from Donald Trump or other campaigns, if it was a campaign, they would not correct its blatant lies, its hate speech, its all-around grossness. But advertisers like Honda, Coca-Cola, Lululemon, Hershey, and several others have been pulling their advertisements from the platform because they don't support what is going on, which is a huge, huge big deal. Again, I've always said that put your money where your political beliefs and your ethics lie, because you can force change. This is proof of that. They sent their stocks tumbling because 98% of their revenue is actually from ads. You are the product. You're the product. Just remember that. Facebook, you are the product. They sell you. And when they can no longer sell you to advertisers, they are losing out on a ton of money. And Coca-Cola is definitely a big one. So is Honda and Hershey and the company Unilever. I don't know what Unilever does, but apparently it was a big deal. So Unilever also pulled their ads for like 6 months. Mike Zuckerberg has always taken a very shady approach to how he does his Facebook business, meaning he is like, oh yeah, you can lie, we don't censor anything here. You could say that the election's 2 days from now and I'm not gonna say anything, cause and it allowed Donald Trump to push lies about the impeachment. They've allowed Donald Trump to push lies about Biden. There was an ad running on Facebook with the Trump administration that said Antifa was a terrorist group, that then had a triangle from Nazi camps, from political dissidents. And you cannot tell me that the Trump administration did not know what they were doing and did not know that they were spreading hate to neo-Nazis. Some of their biggest fans are neo-Nazis. And Facebook was forced to now put a disclaimer, which Donald Trump, we all know from Twitter, Donald Trump doesn't like when you do that, a disclaimer on things that are not true. Do I think that it is going to help much? No. Do I think that Facebook needs to go way further in this? Absolutely. But the fact that advertisers are pulling their ads from Facebook left and right due to Mark Zuckerberg's inaction and his buddying to Trump, and I mean, he's had several private meetings at the Trump White House and has come out and said that he will not stop Trump from spreading misinformation. So they now have to put a disclaimer on Trump stuff saying when it is not true. Because unfortunately, a lot of people get their information from Facebook. In fact, I'm still having to fight the Aunt Jemima myth, which I'm doing a video on later, because somebody on Facebook decided to post that Nancy Green was a millionaire, which she was not. So if you post stuff like that on Facebook now, it will either be pulled down or it will get a disclaimer. So it's not perfect, but it is a step in the right direction. And at this point, I will take anything I can get and just keep pushing. But remember always that if you put pressure on companies, companies will respond. So always remember to put your money where your politics and your morals stand. All right, guys, I will see y'all later.